It's Gangster, what up? Welcome back to your favorite 2000 type beats tutorial channel. So I got a crazy early 2000 inspired melody that I'm gonna finish, and I also want to show you the full process of me doing it. And by the way, if you want to get my 2050 cent type melodies, make sure you join my free Discord community, in which you'll find a lot of like-minded producers like yourself and a lot more free stuff. Link down below in the description. And if you're ready to start making fire 50 cent type beats, let's get into it. So the tempo of the melody is 98 BPM. So I started the melody by laying down some chords with some strings, and I used these staccato strings from Session Strings 2, ensembles with the Speedfire chamber strings with the spiccato preset, and these big pizzicato strings from Xpan 2. So these are the chord progression that I lay down for these. So as you can see, the chord progression is always the same for the first, the second, and the third bars. However, in the fourth bar, we have something more complex. As you can see, the chord progression splits. And here, of course, you can notice the top notes that give that classic, early 2000 type of vibe. And the piano roll for the strings I showed you, it is the same. However, only the spiccato strings from Speedfire are being lowered down by 1 octave, but it still is the same piano roll. Now, next element that we have is a lead sound from Triton. And to be honest, bro, there isn't really an explanation why the sound is there. It just sounds good, so bear with me. Yeah, this one's cold, bro. Now, next element that we have still from Trident, called as element. It sounds like this, bro, which is pretty much a pluck, and this is its chord progression. Next element is an electric piano from Xenology, which is called Psycho EP, and you'll barely be able to hear it, but it is there, bro, and it sounds good. The secret of making this kind of melody, it really is to dive into sound selection. Like same with the drums, when making drill, you really want to spend a good amount of time into finding the right sounds from the melody, at least in my opinion. And these tiny details are the things that actually make the difference for the melody. So next sound, it's a piano which comes from Keyzone Classic, which is called Steinway Piano. Sounds cold, bruh. So the key here when using pianos or even basses, I tend to either choose the bass, like an electric bass, or a piano for the base of the melody. The trick is to use it wherever it is necessary or wherever you feel like it is good to put it, but to not overdo with it. Like you really want to leave those gaps throughout the melody. So at this point, I basically had the foundation of the melody, and I then started to add those sounds to actually give some more bounce to the melody. So I first started with this electric guitar, still from Xenology, which is called Mute Brand. So now we got the creme de la creme for all my French brothers. So I use this sound called Grand Pipes, which is a pipe organ from Xenology, and I made this escalating chord progression, which sounds like this. Just to give that extra tag after the second bar and the fourth bar. So now we got this tiny detail in the background, which is very important to put in this kind of melodies. It's always important to have some sort of weird thing, but it must be there, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but even though you might not necessarily notice it, it is there, bro. Like, you don't need to have the same exact sound. However, there's always this type of tiny details in the background of the melody that really make the difference. It is kind of hard to catch the sound between the noise, but it is there. It actually works. Next sound is an electric bass from Trident. Sounds so cold, bro. Oh my god. So the trick here is to kind of follow the bounce of the melody, however, by still giving it its own bounce, so that the two bounces basically merge together. So final element that I put to the melody so far, it's another lead, which comes still from Triton. Just a small detail. So what I'm gonna do now is to finalize the melody, because I feel like the bounce is there. However, I'm not that 100% satisfied. So yeah, I'm basically gonna finish it up. I'm gonna select this song called Clean Guitar from Xenology. I'm gonna try making a repetitive but catchy melody. Another trick that I would like to tell you when making the melodies is to not rely too much on the standard bars, as in, for example, you see that, like, you know that you normally put the notes at every 4 steps, or anyway, like, you still follow a certain specific standardized, like, type of position. Bro, I'm telling you, when making these kind of melodies, go beyond that rule. Like, don't even care. Literally, whatever you feel the note should be at, just go and do it. Like, you need to understand that back in the days, like in proper early 2000, they weren't making melodies throughout FL Studio, bro. Like, there were literally people making these melodies with real instruments, so there was a little bit of human error in actually placing the note at the right time. So if you want to replicate that same effect, which sounds crazy with these melodies, bro, that's the way to do it. Alright, I like the melody, but I don't really like the sound. Alright, I'm gonna use this Post Jazz EG preset. You see, bro, that's sauce. And also having these notes like this is also important. It really helps out to merge the whole thing together when you get to the 4th bar. Alright, I'm gonna add some strings to the mellow. Alright, next and final element, we got some extra ensembles from Spitfire Symphonic Strings. Yeah, something like this should work, bro. Very simple, basic stuff. I don't know, we'll even try upping it by 1 octave. Yeah, something like this, bro. I'm also gonna make some final changes. Yeah, fire. Alright, time to put the drums. Alright, for the drums, we're starting with some claps, and I think I'm gonna use these. I also want to complement it with the nut shaker. Yeah, let's look for a perk. We'll also put this. Yeah, I like this kick. I want to put this enough perk because it really suits best on in these kind of beats. Alright, let's find an 808. Alright, I want to try it with something else, but this audio is clean, bruh. And here I could even try changing it. Bruh, what can I say? It is time for the arrangement, man, because this thing is cold. Alright, bro, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. I really appreciate you for watching. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Stepuz, bro. I'm pretty consistent there. I'm uploading a lot of reels every week, bro. So yeah, man. And yeah, bro, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join my Discord, make sure to check out the link in the description. And other than that, bro, I'ma see you on the next time. Yeah.